You're watching. Caitlin made fruit snacks. Caitlin came to bed 2 hours before I woke up, so we'll be seeing her like 3 hours or so from now.
-1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts. We're in concealment. That's affirmative. I've got enemy movement here.
Interesting. We haven't actually gotten to fight an Advent mech yet. We've only ever been able to run away from them. Someday.
On the move.
I wonder if Track 2 is coming home from this mission. So I'm just like terrified of
On the move.
pods locking onto my soldiers from them making noise. Wow. It's almost the full map found already. There's probably one more similarly sized pod. You know, a high explosive grenade wouldn't be a bad idea on missions like this. We do have Ghostwalker, so we would have been okay. But it's a little closer than I really would have liked.
Roger that.
Let's just put it this way. Sometimes Advent's aware that they have a VIP and the VIP might get attacked. And so
Confirmed.
they have these infiltration units in this game which can disguise themselves as civilians, and sometimes they deploy them as security on missions like this.
Heading there now.
We want to watch out for that just in case it's the case here. The exact way that the mechanic works
Roger that.
with Faceless revealing themselves against stealth soldiers is that they will reveal themselves if you go inside activation range for a civilian on a retaliation mission. And that's just like a holdover from vanilla, because that's how it's set up in vanilla. If you have a stealth soldier who walks close enough to rescue a civilian, if that civilian is a Faceless, it transforms. I think that's the entire map in Vision.
Moving out.
So as long as we don't run into too many civilians here, just head over to the evac zone. It's very important that we succeed at this mission. Considerably more important than these soldiers coming home alive.
Good to go. Ten four. Closing on target position now.
Pods are not supposed to be homing in on me.
1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
But yeah, that seems to be a thing.
Get it done.
Need to spot VIP.
Confirmed.
Chris Webb sacrificed himself on Liberation 3.
Target VIP
On
secure.
my
Identity
last...
confirmed. Menace 1-5. Remember,
I think the last
here to
time
capture the VIP if
that I did
possible.
Liberation 3,
Knock
Chris
'em
Webb
out and bring 'em in.
ran at the objective and killed it and then died. He was a ranger that time and we were destroying a relay. I think there is absolutely no chance that these pods are not tracking noise and moving between me and the objective. Those pods aren't, though. So I can see the VIP. I want to probably just put myself in the evac zone would be fine here. Unless those are faceless. Oh boy. This might be faceless. So... what about if we like... oh, we can't actually see the VIP from those tiles either. So I'll maneuver for like one more turn, or maybe two. Try to set up a position where I can see the VIP to take a shot, but cannot be seen myself, so that we can take the shot and then leave the next turn. Unfortunately, the evac zone isn't working for us. And I don't have command on the mission. Command's very useful here. Command's very useful on these missions in general. I don't think I've used command on a mission like this yet.
Overwatch.
I could get line of sight from the rooftop, but there was no way to break line of sight with the enemy pods as well. Wait a second. I wish I had command on this mission.
Moving out.
See the VIP from here. That's heavy cover, so that's blocking line of sight. I think I have to go here. I think here would work. As long as other pods don't come toward me.
Orders
Here
confirmed.
would be
Moving
better,
out.
maybe. If I miss the shot, I lose both of these soldiers. Because if I miss the shot, I run the shinobi at the VIP. And cut it up with a sword. Cut her up with a sword? It up with a sword? I don't know. Hey, Super Calf. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's rapid target. So we're up to 102% chance to hit with rapid targeting. That's still an 8% chance that we only graze. And I think they can have 5 hit points as well, so we also have to deal...
We're We're in the sight.
5 damage. Unlucky. So, Chris Webb is going to sacrifice himself for our cause again, I think. Question is, do I do it now, pulling all the pods in the process and killing my sniper too? Or do I try to wait a turn? He has so much mobility. If I waited a turn, I can maybe get track 2 out. I don't want to lose Shinobi with this much mobility.
Headed there now.
Wait, what am I doing? So, next turn, I'm going to stand here with Ghostwalker. I'm pretty sure that nobody will find me that way.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Next turn, I think I'll actually shoot again with track 2. If he's alive. If it hits, I can get Chris Webb out. If not, they both die. You can actually see how some of these pods are on yellow alert, but those snakes over there didn't hear. The game does not tell you how many hit points things have left. Please. Alright.
Hostile neutralized. Status confirmed. Target eliminated. Affirmative. Position compromised.
Goodbye, track 2. Remote detonation sounds like a lot of fun, yeah. Although we already sort of have that, it's called a rookie. You can simulate a remotely detonated C4 explosive using a rookie with a high explosive grenade. No problem. So I could have taken a 100% chance to save track 2 here.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And instead took a 62% chance to save my other soldier. And I hope that track 2 doesn't find that too offensive. Uh, 20 base dodge on this Shinobi. This Shinobi is amazing, actually. Just gonna go in fighter to really abuse that dodge stacking. Goodbye, track 2. Goodbye, enemy VIP. So I got intel from that, but I didn't get contact. So I would have gotten another contact had I captured the VIP. That's like consistent. It's just not communicated in a way that's obvious.
I can see the allure of the Advent Therapy
pad,
Clinic. A few
4
minutes
days.
under the knife and you've got a clean bill of health. Too bad you need a chip to get in.
To have command. With command, I could have saved both of those soldiers. Hey, got ourselves a network tower. So after the supply raid, we're going to be equipping a team and heading to that. Advent strength in New Mexico is down to 2 again. I have actually never seen strength in my starting region go up and then down again this quickly. It's not because like vigilance is low in this region, it's because we've been killing a ton of the enemy forces in it. And one of them moved to this region where vigilance is even higher. I think we're just scanning right now. We have infiltration going on all the missions we're going to attempt here. Yep. Another supply raid. That one's 413. And we don't really have enough soldiers for that. We're getting quite lucky to detect these supply raids as well as we are. Oh, yeah. Volatile mix plus salvo, and did it. A lot of the AWC abilities are grenade related. Grenades and pistols. Oh, I understand. When it says that firing your pistol costs 1 action, it means that you can move and shoot. Got it. I'm actually going to train up quick draw because like there's nothing else to do with him right now. And nothing else to do with the tube. Have Liberation 2 in this region with very, very poor time remaining though. I should maybe pull these advisors out and replace them with other people.
Resistance Communications Facility now operational.
There's some tech that you have to research to upgrade your resistance comms. I don't remember what it is. It doesn't take that long though. Someday there will be a tech tree on Wikipedia and I'll be able to look this up more easily. Hack the workstation, find the lead, 9 days, 18 hours. I'm currently training an officer, shinobi, and a specialist. I can pull them out of training to do this mission at 200%. It's going to be strength 3, but the infiltration will pull that down. I think so? I'm not certain, but I think so. any sort of intel reward is golden right now as we try to expand to more territories. I'm gonna go ceramic on Vivid, who has volatile mix, right? And Ghost Walker. That's so cool. I'm also going to give him a flashbang. And then we have nothing yet on the web. Let's give him a ceramic plate as well. Intel package is a very nice reward as well. I didn't even turn the bot on this morning. There, I turned it on for you guys. I should have updated the bot commands when I woke up, but instead I made a to hit calculator, but then I got the math wrong. So that was embarrassing. But I will fix that when I stop streaming tonight. I don't really need to be scanning in this haven anymore because we've detected the network tower. The only thing would be to detect supply raids to kill incoming legions. But I'm going to stop having a team to do that when I'm infiltrating the network tower anyway. So I'm not sure how to handle that. Pretty impressive that we've been able to dodge a retaliation this far into the campaign. If we get up to strength 4 here, I think I'll hide most of my rebels. We have another grenadier. What does the AWC have for you? Shredder, Fanfire, Resilience. Shredder is pretty nice to pick up just at random. Train Resilience. There's a Ranger with 78 aim and Resilience, steady hands, steady hands, steady hands, steady hands, steady hands, steady hands. Alright, let's get steady hands on a Ranger real quick. Plus 10 chance to hit and crit if we didn't move. So that's like exactly what a Ranger wants in every way. Do grazes shred? Really good question. Yes, I believe that grazes apply all effects of hitting. I believe. But I wouldn't be that surprised if I was wrong. But I'm pretty sure that yes. There are a lot of rules in this game. I think that the biggest thing that I think about grazes is that armor should be applied before it grazes. So, like, if you hit for 6 and it grazes against something with 2 armor, it should deal 2 damage instead of 1 damage. That sounds like a small thing with how I... And maybe you have no idea what I'm talking about also. But anyway, that's one thing I think. I'm going to go, I think, into Advanced Robotics. Or should I go sell and go combat armor? I believe Advanced Robotics upgrades my grenade launcher. Or my drone. Upgrades my drone for another combat protocol. This should go to combat armor because that's like simpler and I don't have to think as hard.
I'm not going to admit it to Shen.
I have to sell 50 supply worth of stuff to do that.
Than my lab equipment.
As far as I know, it grazes a hit. $50, please. Good day, sir. I would like my $50. Alright.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Supply drops in
I'll
6
contact you
days.
when I have a full report available.
So my favorite thing about this game is that you can sort of survive a mission like the one I had with 4 deaths and a huge wound. If you can get out of a mission like that, either by surviving or by evacuating with the corpses, the campaign pretty much goes on. And even if you have a while where you can't, we have a data tab. Uh-oh. And also, someone was contacted for recruitment. Oh, I should be training up more squaddies right now. So I have a data tap with 1 day on it. I have 1 day, 11 hours on this troop transport. So I want to send the guys on this supply raid to deal with the data tap. Maybe there will be a door. Oh, yeah. We just hit event strength 4 out of nowhere. So that would do it. There's no reason to pull guys off intel, really. I guess I'll hide. Want to stay under retaliation. And I feel like we're doing okay in mission generation at the moment. So I want to get as much more infiltration as I can on this. Right now, if I launched it, it would be moderate heavy. I shouldn't be scanning this haven. I should be contacting Western US. I think I'll boost this, though. So I'm glad that I didn't start contacting Western US already. I'll boost it and rely on this intel to get me contact here. And I have 23 hours. I guess I'd like to get up to like 130%. Whoa, what just happened? Tried to press escape, but something came up. All right, it's time to extract the Corporal Ranger. Let's do it.
The Resistance is asking for our help in rescuing an important VIP of theirs that was recently captured by
Long War II
Advent
changes the
forces
tech
in this
tree
region.
pretty extensively,
Recon
Turbo
indicates
Ghost,
plenty of hostile
and it
activity
also
in the
kept
area.
changing it over and
We'll need to
over
lock down
again,
the AO,
which has
secure the
left me
VIP, and eliminate all enemy
with
contacts standing in
fairly
our
little idea about how it actually ended up spreading out.